Components of motor examination. Hello everyone, welcome in my physio channel. Let's study together and make physio easy. So this question is asked in the exam for 3 marks. That is what components of the motor examination. Now we discuss about the motor examination. So basically that includes the girth measurement, the muscle tone, the range of motion of the joint, reflex examination, MMT, that is what about the manual muscle testing, coordinations and the postural assessment. So those all components are the motor components. So first is what the girth measurement. Basically in girth measurement, the important is we check out the muscle bulk. Okay, any atrophy or hypertrophy, whether it is present in the muscle or not, that we have to check. Then fasciculation and the tremor, either intentional tremor or the postural tremor, any kind of tremor is present in the muscles or not, that we have to include in this motor part. Then the second one is muscle tone. Now what is tone? To muscle tension, okay, that is in the resting position. That is what about the tone. Now basically we have different type of tones, the hypotonia, hypertonia, okay, that is divided according to the lesion wise, like UMN lesion and LMN lesion. So basically the UMN lesion, in that the spasticity is present, and in the LMN lesion the hypotonia is present. Now the hypertonia basically divided into two, that is spasticity and rigidity. So that two are the form of hypertonia. Hypertonia means what? Increased tone into the muscle, and hypotonia, that basically seen in the element type of lesion, and that is decrease in the muscle tone. So these are components of muscle tone. Then we check out the reflexes. Now reflexes as superficial and deep type of reflex. So in superficial reflex we have to check about the plantar reflex, abdominal reflex, cremasteric reflex and the corneal reflexes. And deep reflexes are the biceps reflex, triceps reflex, supinator jerk, the knee jerk and ankle jerk. Okay, biceps and triceps jerk. So these all are about the deep reflexes. Then we talk about the range of motion. So in the joint wise we have to check in all the joints, first of all the active range of motion, and second is the passive range of motion. So these are two range of motion which we have to measure in the motor examination. Then is MMT, that is manual muscle testing. Okay, so the according to Oxford grade we have to check the manual muscle strength, and that is known as the muscle testing. Then last is posture and coordination. In posture we have to check out the posture in all plane, in the sitting, standing and in the supine lying. And then in coordination we have to check out the different tests, like non-equilibrium test for coordination and the equilibrium test for coordination. So this is what about the posture and coordination in the motor examination. So thanks for watching my video, and if you like my video please share with your friends and subscribe my channel for more videos.